Dear students, I welcome you to Sangli Shikshan Sanstha's YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn Standard 8, Subject English, Poem 1.1 A Time to Believe. So students, the book which we have here is 8th Standard English Balabharati. So let's see what is given in the preface of the textbook. It is said that English has been a part of your studies since Standard 1st. You have learnt to use English for communication in most situations. You have also enjoyed some interesting stories, passages and poetry in the previous textbooks. Dear students, English is not just a subject in your curriculum. It is a medium through which you learn all the other subjects. A good command over the language will make it easier for you to study other subjects too. English is a world language. We all of us know English is a world language and it is used internationally for communication. So, our main aim is to help you use English with confidence. So, students, what is the aim to learn English? First, it enables you to communicate effectively and appropriately in your real life situations and also is used effectively for study purpose. It also develops and integrates the use of the 4 language skills, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. So students, you have to focus and improve these writing skills. Apart from that, the language study, that is grammar and vocabulary, has to be focused. So in this textbook, we have 4 units. Each unit has 4 subunits which has prose and poetry. So dear students, all the lessons are very interesting which teaches moral values. Each unit has 3 sections: warming up, content and workshop. So dear students, you have to take part in the warming up and the workshop sections enthusiastically. So students, let's proceed towards our today's content, that is Standard 8, Unit 1, Poem 1.1, titled A Time to Believe, written by B.J. Modbitzer. Now a brief introduction of the poem. Modbitzer is a wonderful poet with self-belief and fills one with optimism, courage, hope and faith. He is a man with caring heart with which he can see the innocence of the children and beauty of the old people from whom we learn the lessons of true love. So students, open your textbooks, Unit 1, page number 2, Poem 1.1, titled A Time to Believe. A Time to Believe is an inspirational poem which tells us that we can achieve all our hopes and dreams providing we believe in ourselves and have a positive outlook towards life. According to the poet, we should believe and trust that the best is yet to come. Be strong, be courageous, have faith and belief, and all your hopes will come true, assures the poet. So dear students, now let's recite the poem. A Time to Believe. To believe is to know that every day is a new beginning, is to trust that miracles happen and dreams really do come true. To believe is to see angels dancing among the clouds, to know the wonder of a starless sky and the wisdom of the man in the moon. To believe is to know the value of a nurturing heart, the innocence of a child's eyes, and the beauty of an aging hand. For it is through their teaching we learn to love. To believe is to find the strength and courage that lies within us when it is time to pick up the pieces and begin again. To believe is to know we are never alone, that life is a gift and this is our time to cherish it. To believe is to know that wonderful surprises are just waiting to happen and all our hopes and dreams are within reach if only we believe. Written by P.J. Modbitzer. So students, in this poem there are some new words, so let's understand their meanings. Stardust, a magical quality of feeling. Nurturing, providing nourishment or giving care and protection. Innocence, purity. Aging, growing old. To pick up the pieces, to recover and return to normal after facing difficulties. Cherish, to value something. Within, something that is possible to achieve. So these were some new words with their meanings. Now dear students, let us understand the poem. I am going to recite the first stanza for you. To believe is to know that every day is a new beginning, is to trust that miracles happen and dreams really do come true. Here, in the first stanza, the poet wants us to believe that everything will be all right because there is a new day every day to begin whatever you are doing again. And you may not know, but help can arrive from any place where you have not imagined. So, you should not let your dreams die because your dreams will surely come true. The second stanza. To believe is to see angels dancing among the clouds, to know the wonder of the stardust and the wisdom of the man in the moon. Here in this stanza, the poet says that if you believe in angels, then you can probably see that dancing in the sky. In other words, belief can help you see clearly whatever you believe in. For example, when you see the falling stars in the sky, what do you observe, children? So behind the falling stars, you can observe the clear sky. And if you believe in man on the moon, then you can probably see him clearly too. Here, the poet wants us to know that if you believe in something, then you can see clearly. Now I'm going to recite the third stanza. To believe is to know the value of nurturing heart, the innocence of the child's eyes, and the beauty of an aging hand. For it is through their teachings we learn to love. So here in the third stanza, the poet tells us that you can believe in the goodness of human nature and that a person can actually have a good heart to help others without asking for something in return. Similarly, a child's eyes shows the glimmer of innocence and hope. In contrast, all people offer the advantage of their experience and have so much to teach the young generation. Now I am going to recite the fourth stanza for you. To believe is to find the strength and courage that lies within us when it is time to pick up the pieces and begin again. Here, in this stanza, the poet tells that you have to believe in yourself to find the strength and courage within you to restart when you think everything has gone wrong. When you think you have failed, you will have to motivate yourself to pick up the pieces and start again. So, never give up, but keep on fighting until you succeed. The fifth stanza. To believe is to know we are never alone, that life is a gift and this is our time to cherish it. So in this stanza, the poet says that if you look around, then you will understand that someone who loves you is always there to support you and you are never alone. Even if there is no one around you, God is always with you. So this life has been gifted to you, so you shouldn't throw it away but feel grateful you got a chance to live and cherish it. Now we are going to see the sixth stanza. To believe is to know that wonderful surprises are just waiting to happen and all our hopes and dreams are within the reach, if only we believe. So in this stanza, the poet says that if you keep on working on your dreams and never give up, you will learn how to achieve success, and success will come to you in small surprises. All your hard work will give you good results. Remember, all dreams are achievable. So students, this was the summary of the poem. Hope you have understood. So now students, let's understand the critical appreciation of the poem. The points to be included in the critical appreciation are the title, poem, rhyme scheme, figures of speech and central idea. So students, remember that the critical appreciation should be written in a paragraph format. So let's understand how to write the critical appreciation. First, the title and the poem. A Time to Believe is a beautiful poem written by B.J. Modbitzer. Rhyme scheme. There is no rhyme scheme as it is a free verse poem where there are no rhyming words. Figures of speech. Figures of speech add beauty to the poem. The poet has used figures of speech like personification, alliteration, metaphor and repetition to express his thoughts. Central idea of the poem. In this poem, the poet has loaded lots of information on self-belief, courage, faith and hope. If one has their self-belief, they will wait for miracles to happen in their life to achieve all their dreams to come true. So, this was the central idea of the poem. So children, today we have learnt the poem A Time to Believe, summary of the poem and critical appreciation of the poem. Hope you have understood the poem. Dear viewers, subscribe Sangli Shikshan Sanstha's YouTube channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.